Hello my friends, and welcome or welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, I kind of wanted to see what Spirit has for you or what Spirit wants you to know. I have this beautiful new deck. It's called A Little Rain, and it is an oracle deck, a botanical oracle deck. I'll show you the book. A Little Rain, and it has beautiful messages in it. So I thought that we would see what you need to hear. And yeah, let's get into it. Tomorrow I'll be here with a pick a card reading. I have some new cards that I want to use. It will be love related. I'll be looking at, two sides of energy. Not sure what it'll be about yet, but I'll figure that out. So we have clover, interesting, because clover, we think of four-leaf clover, we think about luck. Now these are three-leaf clovers. But interesting how there's two. Anyway, I'm just going to get a card for you to see what Spirit wants you to know. So let's have a look, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We have Snowdrop. Thank you again for all your support and love. I just love you guys. Tomorrow's a very special day to me because I'm celebrating 15 years of sobriety. I am a recovering alcoholic, and so that's kind of why I want to come on tomorrow and do a pick a card and kind of spend my sober anniversary with you guys. We'll do one more. Oh, look at that. We have Bleeding Heart. Interesting. All right, my friends, so let's have a look here. It's going to be general. So we have Cantuta. I don't know how to say any of them. Anyway, I'm not going to take bottom of the deck. I'm actually going to shuffle one out and see what Spirit wants you to know. So let's have a look at what Spirit wants you to know. What does Spirit want you to know? So we have lots of yellow, you guys. Very symbolic of the solar plexus. Is that right? The solar plexus? Anyway, yellow's such a nice energy. It's so positive to me, full of joy and hope and warmth. Daisy could be symbolic to you guys or have some special meaning to you. So nice. The dedication is for those weathering the rain. So perhaps this is a message that you really need to hear. Daisy, 35, which, I'm called to say 35 equals 8, which is strength. So maybe you're struggling to be strong right now. I'm also, called to the fact that it's Empress energy and Hierophant energy. So perhaps you have been patient about a soul connection. 35. Happiness, gift, simplicity. So this is what you need to hear today, you guys. A simple yet beautiful, a simple yet beautiful flower. Daisies bloom in numerous oval-shaped petals, combined in shades of yellow, white, red, or blue. The daisy is considered a universal symbol of peace and purity. It's even considered a symbol of the Virgin Mary in Christianity. Initially called Day's Eye, according to its Old English counterpart, the flower is popularized in Norse mythology as a symbol of Freya, the goddess of love and fertility. Some folktales indicate that the goddess sprinkled the flowers on earth anytime an infant died in hopes of bringing some cheer to the grieving family, proving that happiness can come from simple things, even when things are at their most bleak. Daisies are a simple yet pure flower with no intricate design, pattern, or stem. They stand on its own merit and remind us to do the same. Even when the material pleasures of life begin to blind us, there is always joy to be found in simplicity. Look around you and observe the small pleasures in your life. While most of us aim for the stars, it's the small victories that help us reach beyond them. Perhaps you need to distance yourself from material things and reconnect with your spirituality. It's great to indulge in meditation or yoga to reach your inner self better and realign your priorities. Start doing small chores for yourself or reward yourself organically for your achievements. Beautiful. I love that. I was actually thinking this morning, I was thinking about the fact that I'm 15 years sober tomorrow, and every year Wally agrees, at first when I stopped drinking, that was before you, Wally, I would reward myself like once a week with something small, like a book. When I quit drinking, I got really into reading. And I was thinking about it because every year my family and I celebrate my sobriety birth date. I've hopefully ended the cycle of alcoholism in my family. Hopefully, I'm teaching my kids about it so that they can be safe about the decisions they make. As far as I know, I'm the only one in my family to break the addiction. And every year we celebrate. We get cupcakes, we go out for supper. And so I think it's interesting that that came out, because one of the things that I wanted to tell you guys as my sobriety date approaches is that you should take time to congratulate yourself. Whatever you're going through, you deserve to be rewarded for your work as well, your patience, whatever it is. I tell you guys all the time in personal readings to treat yourself, to buy yourself flowers if you can, to be a supportive person for yourself, to be your own person. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. When you're feeling good about yourself, it makes it easier to pass on good feelings to the people around you. There is happiness rooted in your daily life, even in the worst of times. And taking time to give gratitude to the smallest pleasures in your life, be it blue skies or a lovely song on the radio, will help you enjoy the little things in life. And this is, also the energy that I talk about, raising your vibration, being thankful for what you have rather than thinking about what you don't have. Anyway. And maybe there's a few different people here because we have 2 cards coming out, and we'll see what this one says. Paddock? Tidings, opportunities, revival. So maybe you're about to feel revived. Maybe you're about to have new opportunities. Paddock, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, is a frenzy of small yellow flowers bundled together to spray bright stars against the backdrop of vibrant green leaves. The tree is native to tropical forests of South Asia, such as Myanmar, I don't know how to pronounce that, Cambodia, Thailand, and Vietnam, and serves as the national flower of the one I can't pronounce, Myanmar. Anyway, the sweet-smelling flowers are used to welcome the traditional water festival, Thingyan, in Burma. This tradition has been alive and well for the last 2,000 years, a celebration of bidding farewell to the old and bringing in the new. Paddock trees are a potent symbol of love and strength as well, and are used to channel one's inner warrior, get in touch with spirituality, and manifest the power to overcome obstacles. When you draw this card, follow suit with tradition. Use it to manifest your goals and dreams. Think of the problems in life you wish to resolve, areas in your personality you want to improve, and any changes you want to welcome. If you meditate on these things and believe with all of your might, good things will follow. Faith and manifestation are powerful things, but not always the easiest to attain. While there's no shortcut to self-actualization, telling yourself that you deserve good things until you believe it is a strong first step forwards. Strong first step towards it. What am I reading? Take efforts to prepare yourself for good news. Believe it when it comes. I just did a face reading, where I was talking about belief and manifestations and people saying, if I don't believe it, will it actually come true? The answer is no, because your thoughts create reality. So if you truly don't believe it will happen, it won't. Anyway, it says, take efforts to prepare yourself for good news. Believe it when it comes. And the advice now is to focus on yourself, celebrating your small victories, being grateful for the things around you, Empress energy, and then something's coming towards you. Affirm your talent and worthiness, and do your best to focus on yourself in the upcoming days. Think of the things that truly bring you pleasure, raising the vibration. Move towards them no matter what life throws at you. Affirm yourself with all your might. Repeat your goals until you know them by heart, and write them down if seeing them on paper helps solidify them in your mind. So this does talk about scripting and manifesting. So I have a card that talks about scripting and about how right before you go to bed, take 10 to 15 minutes to journal about how you want your life to change, the things you want to come into your life, and then that helps you manifest them while you're sleeping. Anyway, interesting. So I wanted to see, I kind of want to see what comes out of this deck for you. We do have a chapter ending and one beginning. And the card on the bottom actually says awaken the warrior within. And that's what that said as well, to awaken the warrior within you. We have peace, harmony, and contentment. Oh my. One more. I have to do one more, I'm sorry. Guidance. You are divinely guided. Interesting, because I wasn't going to do that one more time. I guess you were meant to see that card, my friend. So let's see what guidance the universe has for you. So right away we have the moon, subconscious mind, feminine intuition. So divine feminine energy, trusting in your intuition. Let's see what wants to come out here. We have nature. Notice the harmony around you. Isn't that interesting? Because the daisy was talking about something like that as well. About noticing the beauty around you. About being grateful for the things you already have. To me, there's a lot in this energy about practicing positive mindsets, practicing gratitude. And it could be because something, you know, there is a big change coming in your life. And perhaps Spirit wants to know that you know how to recognize and appreciate and be grateful for positivity before they shower it upon you, I'm hearing. We do have joy. Your inner child is here to play. And dolphins can represent, you know, joy, happiness. Interesting. Inner child. Interesting. So let's see what this has to say. We have nature. Meaning cards, let's see. Meaning cards explain what your situation means. Think of them as your subconscious mind or intuition telling your conscious mind the hidden truth. The meaning cards are marked with a moon symbol, as the moon is associated with subconscious, intuition, and wisdom. And you guys had the moon come out, remember? So very interesting. So nature. You are life. I'm having deja vu. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've lived this moment before. You are life, and life cannot die. You are in the trees, the butterflies, the fresh air, the moon, the sun. Wherever you go, you are there waiting for yourself. I love that. This card invites you to get out into nature because Mother Nature has an important lesson to teach you to do with harmony and love between all living things. Nature teaches us that we are all one and we are all connected. We coexist and work together harmoniously. Nature is in you, and you are nature. All living beings share the same life force. What is in you is also in the birds, and the lions, and the whales, and the dogs. Appreciate the beauty of nature around you, the abundance of uniqueness in every living thing. Hug trees and watch the clouds. Notice the butterflies and smell the flowers. Ground yourself. So, affirmation: I am one with all. I am in harmony and nature with and all living things. And exercise. Oh my goodness, listen to this. If possible, go skinny dipping somewhere in private. No, thank you. Feel the water and the sun on your bare skin. If you can do that and you have the, you go for it, okay, my friend? You go. I just don't think I could do it. Go for a long nature walk or a hike and be fully present in the world around you. Notice different insects, animals, and plants. If safe, go barefoot. This is so empressy, you know, like grounding yourself because, you know, stability is coming in. Connect to earth through gardening. Plant a tree or herbs. Allow yourself to get dirty. So maybe you want to get a planty. I kind of want to get another one for you guys. Is that straight? We'll have the two of them together. So let's get another one for you. We have gratitude. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Gratitude. Appreciate present blessings. That is lots of synchronicities here, my friends. Lots of synchronicities. So let's have a... Oh, gratitude is right there. Wear gratitude like a cloak, and it will feed every corner of your life. Life is an absolute magnificent thing. Actually, let me just go to the beginning of this chapter and read to you the card. Action cards. Action cards tell you what you need to do about the situation. Think of them as the universe giving you practical advice on how you should act in order to manifest the best outcome. Action cards are marked with the sun symbol in all four corners of the card, as the sun is associated with action, power, and energy. Life is an absolutely magnificent thing. You are breathing, you are reading, you are seeing, you are feeling. You can move, you can taste, you can touch. You are loved and cared for. You are alive. You are spinning on a blue ball in infinite space. Meanwhile, planets are colliding and new stars are being born. Forget space. Our planet is so incredibly abundant. Think about how many different animals there are. There are approximately 20,000 different species of a butterfly in the world. Colorful crystals are growing in the depths of our Mother Earth. Waterfalls are streaming down tall mountains. Forest floors are covered in flowers. There is so much to be grateful for. Even the smallest things deserve gratitude. The smallest things, after all, are not small at all, considering this world is utterly miraculous. Exercise. Go for a walk in nature. Notice and appreciate everything. Tell someone how much you appreciate them. Write a list of at least 10 things you are grateful for right now. And your affirmation is, my heart is overflowing with gratitude and appreciation. I live in a state of gratitude. So there's lots about gratitude here, my friend. All right, let's see what tarot has for you today. Make sure that's straight enough. So let's have a look. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords can be you overthinking, you feeling stressed, anxious. The Three of Pentacles can talk about collaboration. So maybe for some of you, I'm hearing maybe you're stressed about something work-related or how you work with someone else. For some of you, you could be in no contact. And the Three of Pentacles can show wanting to collaborate with this person, wanting to talk to this person. So perhaps, you know, there's someone that you're missing right now, but we'll see. We have the moon. So the moon came out in your reading. Look at that. We have the moon. So you could really be needing to embody feminine energy right now. You could be really trying to listen to your intuition and let it guide you. One more. Oh my gosh, we have the Page of Cups and it's a little elephant. Look at the little elephant. I love elephants. They're my favorite. So Page of Cups does show... Page of Cups shows... Interesting. Maybe your... Page of Cups could be someone with an apology coming towards you. It could be... Page of Cups is following your intuition, so perhaps your intuition is guiding you somewhere. It's like there's an invisible force, right? Holding this thing of water saying, come on, little Page of Cups, come with me. It's the intuition. But like I said, Page of Cups can also be an apology. It can be perhaps a secret admirer. Perhaps you admire someone or someone admires you. Oh no. One more. We have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups. There's a lot about following your intuition here. Knight of Cups does speak of you having, you know, something you want to say to someone or someone that has something to say to you. I think it's interesting how we have sun and moon here. Anyway. All right. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. So right away we have the Ace of Swords, my friends. Oh my gosh. You have a breakthrough coming in love. So I'm not sure if you're manifesting someone new or someone old, but you have a breakthrough coming. You have communication coming. The Two of Cups is here. And remember that elephant as if someone was guiding it with that leaf with the water? So someone could be intuitively guided to you right now, or you could be intuitively guided to them. But this definitely shows a breakthrough moment in love, perhaps in a romantic connection or a new connection. Take it as it resonates. Interesting, you guys. Beautiful. I got this deck from Tarot Stack. I wanted to show you guys what it came with because magpies are very important to me. I love magpies. And it came with, this is a limited edition first run printing of the Likely Tarot. It's called the Likely Tarot. Anyway, it has a printing error, but look at the card that it came with for, you know, with the certificate of authenticity. It came with this magpie on a feather. And I thought immediately, like King of Swords, someone communicating their truth, someone wanting to bring you clarity. Anyway, I love magpies, so I wanted to show it to you guys because no one will appreciate it like you guys. Anyway, I'm also getting a sense that this is a miracle coming towards you, or you feel like it's a miracle because we do see rays of rainbow here. But yeah, let's have a look at what's coming towards you guys, or what you need to hear. So what's coming towards you? What's coming towards you? What's coming towards you? Okay, so we have the World and the Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, did you see how many times I shuffled those? That's crazy business. So interesting. Right away, I'm feeling called to talk to you about, well, first of all, we have completion here, the world. So there's some kind of completion coming towards you, some kind of, fulfillment, some kind of cycle closing out, for, for good reasons. I'm seeing success here. For some of you, you could meet someone, you could have a breakthrough moment and you could meet someone online, for some of you with the world, or you could meet someone who's at a distance. For some of you, this could be closing out some kind of cycle and having completion with someone from the past and that distance closing after a transformation. I'm feeling called to, it's really interesting, I'm feeling called to talk to you about a different card. And it's about passion. And it says love, passion, beauty, joy. And it talks about lifting negative energies and focusing on self-love. So you could have been, the reason I'm feeling called is because this card is about passion, it's chariot energy, it's beetroot. And when I saw it, I immediately saw, this. So you could have been someone who's been very focused on yourself, very focused on self-love, very focused on gratitude, grounding yourself. And this card says, something is coming, something beautiful is about to come your way. And for some of you, maybe it's a past person, maybe it's new. We do have this, here it is again. Like I said, I shuffled a few times and ended up on the same cards on the bottom. And that shows communication and truth. It shows a breakthrough moment. And Two of Cups energy shows, an exchange of energy, a romantic connection. So yeah, let's have a look at who this is coming towards you with this love offer. We have the Three of Pentacles. So remember when I cut open to the Three of Pentacles earlier? Three of Pentacles, this could be someone you work with or someone who you will work well with together. This is someone who will, collaborate with you well. This is, oh my gosh. This is a soul connection, but for a lot of you, it's a past person. And I know you guys, I know there's a lot of you who want new love. I can't control what comes in. Three of Pentacles could be a soul connection that's coming towards you through your job or through some type of collaboration. But for some of you, this is someone who is coming back towards you, wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to work things out, wanting to talk about things, wanting to work together. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about reconnection, hearing from an ex. It's someone who's been thinking about you a lot. I do feel like it's someone who you've been through cycles with, perhaps having to do with childhood wounding. The Four of Swords shows you were on a break. Now, for those of you resonating with a new person, this could be someone coming towards you after you've taken a break from dating, a break from looking for love. But I can't help it. For a lot of you, I feel that past energy trickling in. What can you tell me about this person, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person? That card went on the floor. Whoa, we have the Seven of Cups. So, this is really interesting because the Seven of Cups does talk about possibly online dating. So like I said, for some of you, you could be exploring options online. For others of you, this could have been someone with the Six of Cups energy and the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. This could have been someone who made you feel like an option or who didn't treat you like a priority if it's a past person. I do feel like this person wants to work on things here. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is, you know, long-term investments. It is the energy of believing that what you're putting your time and energy into will amount into something. So what I'm almost getting is I feel like this is someone you gave a lot of time and energy to. You believed something would happen, and perhaps, you know, this person treated you like an option. We do have Knight of Wands here, so this could be a runner, someone who ran from this connection, someone who was inconsistent, hot and cold, player energy, and it caused a tower moment here. So very interesting energy coming in for that past person, if that's how you're resonating with it. For those of you who still want new, I am seeing online dating is huge here. I feel like maybe you find someone that you really work well with together or collaborate with, or just there's a very cooperative energy. Anyway, let's keep going. What can you tell me, Spirit, for anyone wanting new love? What can you tell me for those of you who want new love? So look at this. For those of you who want real love, Spirit's saying manifestation is key. You have the potential to manifest anything you want. That's why, you know, you can always ask the universe to send you a soulmate. But if you want new love, you have to choose new love. You have to know that that's your intention. You know, if you're, to me, if you're still not healed, if you're not healed from a past wound here, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, if you still have heartbreak that you're not over, it can stop your manifestations from coming in. So for those of you who are hoping for a new person, there is an energy here that you still have a heartbreak from someone that you were stuck in a cycle with that needs to heal. Like more time is needed before this new person comes in. And, you know, I tell people, if you haven't forgiven that person, if you have anger towards them, if you know, still have that resentment towards them, that can block someone new from coming into your energy. Because if you want the universe or Spirit to bring you someone amazing, Spirit wants to make sure you're ready for that. So I do see a wound needing to be healed here before this new person can manifest. We do have the Hierophant, so perhaps, you know, it's a wound having to do with a marriage, or it's a wound having to do with what was I about to say? It could be that you were wounded spiritually, or that there's a spiritual lesson that needs to be learned. But again, like I said, you can always ask the universe for a soulmate if you don't want this past person. Definitely, what I'm seeing about a new person is you have a wound that you need to heal so that it doesn't repeat itself in a new connection, for those of you who want new. I'm also going to do returning love. Returning love, what do you need to know if you're looking, if you're hoping for someone from the past? What do you need to know for all of you who have someone from their past? What can you tell me about the past person? We have the Magician. Oh my gosh, I shuffled that a few times. So again, your thoughts, what you want, manifest into reality. So if you want a past person, and if you're hung up on a past person, that's what's trying to manifest in, and it can block it can block someone new from coming in. There's also a message here that, to me, it looks like this past person is trying to manifest reconciliation with you with Six of Cups, and that they want to communicate something with you. We do have the Moon. So there is this energy of releasing. So if you don't want that past person, you need to energetically release them. But if your intuition is telling you there's something with that past person is coming back, Listen to your intuition here. There's, we have the High Priestess and the Moon. So to me, intuitively, for you people with a past person, Wally confirms, I do feel like you already know what's coming here with the Magician, the Moon, and the High Priestess. And it's interesting because we have a lot of divine feminine energy here. We talked about the Empress energy here. We have the High Priestess and the Magician, who I believe were the original divine feminine, divine masculine, and then we have divine feminine right here. So Five of Swords does show sabotage, self-sabotage through negative thinking. Perhaps this person, you guys had a lot of conflict in the past. I need to get another one for that past person. Interesting. So we do have this energy of the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is an energy of, this is really interesting energy, because to me, I'm feeling this energy that this past person wants to communicate with you, and they're feeling inspired to take action towards you. Queen of Wands, as far as this person goes, and the Ace of Wands, this is someone who's very attracted to you and someone who could be a little intimidated by your energy right now. Very interesting. Queen of Wands shows, that this person is spiritually and passionately thinking about you. They're drawn to your energy. Very interesting. You could have really changed through this connection, I'm hearing. We do have the Hermit. So I do feel that this is someone who's been thinking about you a lot. Like, look at that bear who looks so sad waving. So this person could have been in hibernation for a while here. Interesting. These dandelions represent hope. So I feel like this person still has hope that you'll be open to them. Beautiful. Let's see what is, that's what's coming towards you. Let's see what advice you need. What advice do you need? Oh my goodness, you guys. So we have rapid change, rapid growth. Here, Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands has been coming out a lot lately. I do believe there's a lot of shifts going on this month. It is February. Other people are describing the shifts. I can feel it in the energy. I had a dream last night about, not last night, the night before I told you guys, I had a dream about people unblocking each other, reaching out, making communication, apologizing. I had several people who messaged me and said that when they went to check if they had been unblocked, they had been. I had other people telling me that they heard from their person like after they watched that reading. There's a lot of communication happening right now, you guys. And for advice, this is coming. I feel, for a lot of you, I feel like right now you're in Empress energy. You're trying to be grateful for what's around you. You're grounding yourself. And I feel like for those of you who want someone new, I feel like you're going to hear from this past person first. And it's going to be up to you whether you explore things with them or you say thanks for the closure and you let them go and you open yourselves up to someone new. Either way, I feel like this past person, you need to close out a cycle with them. And I see that you have the potential for either. You have the potential to fix this. You have the potential for someone new. But the choice is yours, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that choice isn't something that you can just say in your head like, oh yeah, I want a new person. That's not how it works. What I'm seeing is the universe sending your past person in to take accountability, to communicate with you, to bring you truth. And then that's when you decide, okay, can I you know, am I ready to move on from this person? Now that I have truth, I know what happened. Maybe now I'm ready for new. A lot of you, I feel like you just want this past person. And as a love reader, I do, most of the energy I channel is about those type of situations. Advice, look at this. You have communication coming. We got that twice on the bottom of the deck. Communication, clarity, truth, rapid change, rapid growth. This is coming. And like I said, I feel like whatever way you choose, you're going to have growth. So either you communicate with this person and you think, okay, now I feel better. I can finally move on. Like I finally know what happened. I can move on with my life. And in comes somebody new. For some of you, this confession, this truth, this communication is going to increase the energy and the fire between you. And I feel like you're going to be communicating more. Interesting. I want to see how this past person is feeling about you. One thing I want to say is that we do have this King of Cups and Nine of Cups here. So like I said, if this person, there's an energy of not sabotaging this. Like if you are someone who your ego's been like, screw that person, I never want to talk to them again, whatever. But intuitively, you secretly hope they'll come back in. Intuitively, you know they're your wish fulfillment. There is a message here from Spirit not to, you know, come from a place of ego, not to come from a place of fear. Actually hear them out is what I'm hearing. I kind of want to be nosy and see how, there's someone from your past here. So let's see how they're feeling about you. Two of Cups. Guys, look, this was with the Ace of Swords earlier, and now we've got it with the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who, have you ever seen a goat on a mountain jump from cliff to cliff? They have to be fearless to do that. Like, to me, this is someone who's ready to take that leap. This is someone who feels this Two of Cups energy with you. Chariot energy. Oh my gosh. Is that not the most beautiful card you've ever seen? I was in love with the animals in this deck when I saw them. I normally don't like decks as much that have the generic, like, how do I explain this? I like decks. I like decks like this that have different images for different things, you know, like Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, all different images, all different artwork. I'm typically not as drawn to decks that have the generic, not generic, but they like make up, they do that. They make a cup and then they put 5 on a cup. 5 on the 5 of Cups, 6 on the 6 of Cups. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I think you do. I like the decks with all the artwork, all the... Do you know what I mean? Anyway, but with this deck, I was still drawn to it. So yeah, anyway, that was pointless information. There you go. You're welcome. It's completely pointless. Now, what was I just about to ask? Oh, I did ask. What am I talking about? I asked about this past person, and we have this person feeling like they want to come towards you with an offer of love. We have the Chariot, which is showing this person wants to take action towards you. And the 6 of Swords shows reconnection. So this person wanting to reconnect with you. Let's see how you're feeling about this past person. We have the Fool. So it's interesting because I'm pretty sure that wanted to flip out in reverse. And I do feel like you guys maybe had a false start with this person. What I'm mainly hearing from this card is that I feel like you have transformed through this connection, and I feel like the only way you would give this person another chance is if they come in completely different. I do feel like you have hope that this person would transform. But there is this energy of you having your boundaries up after an ending. 9 of Wands, Death. I like how we have death and then the Fool, because it shows a new beginning after rebirth. It shows, you know, Nine of Wands. I feel like you still somewhere have hope for this connection. What do I want to ask now? What do I want to ask now? I kind of want to ask what this past person wants. Didn't come out. Interesting. This is very interesting. So this is someone who, 10 of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to talk about an ending. This is someone who perhaps has had an ego death. Very interesting. This person wants to talk about how it ended and the balancing of the energies here. Very interesting. It could have been that this person was more focused on work with the Two of Pentacles. This person wants to talk about the ending, specifically the ending. That's what they want to talk about with the communication. They want to talk about how this ended, maybe take accountability, I'm hearing. Let's see another one for that 10 of Swords. That 10 of Swords flipped out and then flipped back in, and I said, oh, that was funny. And then it came out again, which happened to me earlier in a personal reading. We have the Sun, so this is someone who wants to bring you clarity. This is someone who wants to put more... The orange represents energy. And this is someone who wants to put more energy into this, who wants to shed light on the ending. Whatever they did, I feel like you ended up embodying the Queen of Swords here and putting up a boundary. Elephant, again. That's the nicest Queen of Swords I've ever seen. She does not look mad. She looks like she's playing with flowers. Let's see the outcome of this communication, or this... What's coming? Interesting. Oh my goodness. This is very interesting, you guys. We have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. And I'm getting, first of all, I do believe you gain closure from this person. I'm seeing them walking away from their Knight of Wands tendencies, walking away from inconsistency, hot and cold energy, maybe player energy. I do feel like you needed to walk away from this connection in order for there to be growth. With the Lovers, I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing that whatever the outcome is here, you have... It's really interesting because I feel like for some of you, this is going to give you clarity and closure and allow you to open your heart up to someone else. And then for others of you, I feel like this person is going to show you that the Knight of the Wands is an energy they want to leave in the past, and that they know happiness and fulfillment is with you. And the Lovers does show union energy. But like I said, it can also show you choosing yourself over this connection and opening your heart up to new love if that's what you want. Again, for both energies, the Magician came out and Spirit was saying that whatever you want to manifest, you have the power to manifest. Some people, you know, don't choose harder connections like this, the ones that are challenging, and that's fine. There's no shame in not choosing it. Anyway, I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. I want to see if Spirit has anything else they want to say to you. I'm actually going to get you these ones, I guess. Look at this. Look at this. We have temperance and divine timing here, the balancing of divine feminine, divine masculine energies. And we have, I am at peace with my past. And that's what I've been talking about. You gaining closure to either move forward with this connection or to release it and have someone new. It's beautiful. That's what's coming, closure. Look at that determination, magician energy. I can, I will. So whatever you want, you can have it. I am centered, peaceful, patient, and calm. Empress energy. I see that Empress sitting on their throne. Oh my goodness. My heart is overflowing with joy. And it did talk about the fact that blessings are about to come into your life, to learn how to be grateful now for the small things. Okay. With clarity of mind, feel abundance and worthiness. I feel abundance and worthiness coming through. I had such a hard time saying that. Clarity of mind, Ace of Swords. In one of my other decks, swords are crystals. I feel the abundance and worthiness coming through. Clarity of mind, peace, closure. Beautiful. Look at this. I have no expectations and make no assumptions. Very consistent energy throughout this reading, you guys. Let's see what wants to come out of this one. We have release. There's release coming. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love it. I really do. I love it. Such beautiful energy. No freaking way. Celebrate the little things. Oh my gosh. Magic. Magic. That's magic. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. Interesting. So maybe we'll just get two. We'll see what comes out. So we have inhale, exhale. So breathe, relax. It's going to be okay. I am centered, peaceful, patient, and calm. Inhale, exhale. You're about to have clarity. Take a field trip. I don't know what that means. That's interesting. Take a field trip. Maybe take a trip. Maybe take a journey. Maybe do something for yourself. Reward yourself with a solo vacation. We do have look to nature for healing, which we also had here. I already read that card, talking about putting yourself in nature, spending more time in nature. I can remember, I mean, I still do. I go for walks and I try and notice everything. I pick up feathers. I'm Google things that I'm seeing. I'm basically your average crazy person. Now, I kind of want to get you one more card. Let's just get one more. What do I want to get? What do I want to get? I'm so confused. Let's get this one. Oops, that was loud. That was very loud. We have bounty. Interesting. So let's see what Spirit has to say. We have 16, butterfly portal. So let's have a look at what that says. 16. Oh my gosh. The Fool. Remember the Fool card? Where was that? Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta show you guys some of these cards. Look, how cute is that? Look. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Ooh, that's cool. Look. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's already on my table. I thought it was in here, but where is that Fool energy? Fool, Fool, Fool. Is it already on the table and I just forgot? I think it is. Yeah, it's right here in front of my face. Of course it is. So look at this. This, we talked about the cocoon, the butterfly. We have butterfly portal. Butterfly portal. When a caterpillar is in its cocoon, its body completely dissolves into goo, into what can no longer be identified as a caterpillar. In the cellular memory of what is now mush, there is a blueprint to build a butterfly. It's time to grow your wings. You may feel distress in the complete dissolving. Tune in. You have everything you need. So it does talk about transformation, my friends. So that was your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it brought you guys some comfort or just entertainment throughout your evening or when you're falling asleep. So many of you say, I listen to you when I'm falling asleep. I think that's so sweet. I think about that as I put on my meditation where I'm listening to someone as I fall asleep. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope this reading resonated. I'll be back with a pick a card tomorrow. It's going to be love related, of course. It's going to be juicy. And yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Thank you for being so amazing. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks for spending so much time with me. I feel like I'm at home. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.